Alright, so welcome guys for this frequently asked questions on what you need to do, as I know that a lot of people has been asking about why my Warcraft program isn't working well, what are the things I need to do, how am I supposed to join to make sure that the program is working fine and all of that. Now, before we proceed to do that, I would like to introduce here some basic checklists first, and other than that, I'm gonna also introduce you some programs here that is needed so that you would know like the hotkeys, especially when you use the item hotkeys in that way. But first things first, this is how it looks like when you start the rank gaming client. Usually these two rooms, I don't have this one on the rooms here. It's because my default room is in the USA. However, there's like, I don't know, 73 people here, and there's no even games, because you would see the details here. Open games, meaning it hasn't been started yet, and there's also started games here, like like the run frame. If you notice here on Asia, that's a time of how long the game has been going on now. So I will share with you another picture on what are the most active rooms for that one. And in case you wanna know where you can find it, you can just click here on the menu, click rooms, and then you just have to go over there, and then you would see it's being categorized. So like here, America, regional rooms, in Asia, Europe, and all that other things. Alright, so you can also leave it there or you can close it. It depends on your preference. Alright, now the next checklist is you would need to make sure that your Warcraft folder has been set up, because if it's not, then it's not gonna launch when you click the start here. So to do that, just go to settings, go to this tab, which is Dota, and just click on find. And in my case, I have it on my documents, my Warcraft folder, and it's there. So you can just click on that one, just click on open, and then automatically it will set it as its default folder to where you can start the Warcraft program. Now, in case if you haven't downloaded the Warcraft folder or the Warcraft program itself, I'll provide the link in the description, so that way you could download it in that way. The next thing that you will need to make sure is the latest map download. Now, I'll also provide that one in the description so that you would be able to download the map. So usually it's gonna route you here, so you have 3 links to where you can download it. And once you download the map, make sure to set that one on the folder where it's under Warcraft, under maps, under download, and make sure that you set it there. So, because otherwise, if you're not gonna put it there, what usually happens if you don't put it there, when you join a game, say you would go into a game, then you will not be able to join the game. Like, it will kick you back to the room. Let me just show you an example on that one. Okay, say for example that I don't have the latest map. All right, let me just put this one on a separate folder. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so let's just say I don't have it yet officially on the Warcraft maps folder. Here's what it happens if you do not put it on the folder. Let me just launch the game real quick. Alright, we have to go to local area network. Let me just join just one. Well, that's weird. Yeah, it usually doesn't do it that way, because if you would join the room, automatically it will kick you back to the lobby. So yeah, that's pretty much what will happen. Just so you guys will know, because I know some people were asking why I can't join some rooms, but yeah, that usually happens there. Just make sure that you do that one and just exit the program. Okay, so in case you don't have the maps again, just make sure that it's under the Warcraft maps, just so that you won't have an issues about that one. All right. Now, the next thing that you wanna have I have two programs that I can recommend here for, especially for hotkeys. This is very useful for when it comes to, to using the items when you're in, or where you are on game. My most favorite program is this, which is called Dota hotkeys. I have this one, and I'll also provide this one in the description so that would be able to download it. All right. So the reason why I like this one, it's because when you use it, like, say for example, I'm using the Alt Q for using TP, I will be able to use like Alt QQ, and automatically it will route me back to the base. Now there's another software here. This is called the Warkey plus plus. Now this one is pretty good because you can have certain features like assign some macro keys and all that, but I really don't use it that much, so it's all up to you. You can always use it, but it depends on your preference. So as you can see here, it has some certain features, and you will be able to assign some certain keys so that you would be able to to use it to some certain shortcuts in that way. But for me personally, I like the Dota hotkeys in that way, because it does, this is the default hotkeys for the items, and then you have quick chat commands, depending on your preference, and you will be able to edit that one. Oh, and by the way, if you decide to get this one, make sure to run this one as administrator, and make sure to run this in compatibility mode, because if you won't, then it's not going to work properly. So just make sure to do that when you get this program. All right, so just to show you guys an example why I prefer this one. Oh, and just for an FYI, for your information about the Warkey Plus, the reason why I don't like this one, it's because, say for example, you want to TP back to your base like in a faster way, instead of like pressing, let's say, Alt QQ, like just Alt, holding the Alt button and then QQ, it will not work that way. You would have to press Alt Q and then Alt Q again, so it's kind of a bit of a hassle. So it depends on your preference actually, so it's up to you. Let me just show you here. Okay, so here I already have the Dota hotkeys, so you have the option to enable edit the hotkeys, edit quick chat, show ally HP, show enemy HP. So it's pretty flexible in that way. All right, so let me show you the other software, which is the Warkey plus plus. This is it. The reason why I also don't like this one, because if you would run this one, okay, say I already have this one here, it's gonna route me to some sort of like a website, which is you have to bear with it. Unless if you want to use it, then you just have to make sure that you just have to close this one and all that, and then it's gonna leave there. It's gonna it's gonna be running, and then other than that, you have the option to message there. But other than that, I really don't like this one. So this one is also flexible, and you can just activate the hotkey, like activate the Warkey by pressing the home button. All right, so it's up to you. It's up to your preference in that way. I'm sorry, so I'll just exit that one. Just close it, because I rather use the Dota hotkeys in that way. Okay, so let's go back again. Let's just start Warcraft again, RGC. Alright, so before I go to join the game here, let me just show you some adjustments that you need to make. So for the gameplay, you have some certain options here, like always show health bars. So it's up to you. For me personally, I would have it always checked, but sometimes it's a bit annoying because the creeps will override, like it will block the health bars on some certain other creeps, so it might be hard for you to deny or blast at some creeps in that way. So it's up to you, because if you would uncheck that one, you would have to press the alt button so that you would be able to see the health bar on the heroes or the creeps in that way. Then you just have to go over here, video, make sure the resolution is according to your PC or to your laptop, because I am using a laptop in that way. And sound, you don't really have to make some changes unless if you want to make some changes in the sound adjustments on that, so it's up to you. Alright, so whenever you join a game here, you would just have to make sure that you would at least sign to this part here, because if you would sign, meaning you're assigned to that, to that certain to that certain room, because if you won't, then you won't be able to join the room automatically. You would have to wait until the reservation slots has been removed. So say for example this, see if I can join at least one room. See, it's not allowing me. It's because the reservation slots is still there. But let me see if I can join. Yeah, so in this case I can join, and then you have certain commands for you to be able to to check the ping, to see if if your connection is good with the server and all of that. And WIM is a command on players that needs to be ready. And just like Dota 2, you can check like MMRs. In this case it's points, so you just have to type in points, and then you will see the points of the certain players here. Alright, and then you can also kick by vote kick, and then you would have to put the number like say 1, 2, 3, 4. If they want to kick me, they would have to say vote kick 4, like that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And yes, you would also have to if you want to be in the Radiant or the Dire, in this case Sentinel or the Scourge, you would have to move down or move up depending on your preference. Alright, and then you would have to type in ready so that the game will ready, and once all players are ready, then it will automatically start in that way. Now since I'm doing this for tutorial purposes, then I don't really have to. Alright, so just to show you guys an example like how this would really look like when I start the game, let me just use the AI version here. Okay, this is just an AI version, so this is not really like the actual game and all that. So the mode of the game, so I'm just type XMOI, and I'll just type this. Now this mode is just for like single players, commands enabled, so you would be able to put some gold and all of that. So just put that in here.
The ancient evil survives.
So let me show you.
Direct me.
Okay, so in this case, say I want to TP back to my base.
Destined.
Alright, so I'm using the hotkey.
By your word.
I'm pressing Alt, Q, and then Q.
So be it.
And it's pretty convenient. And if I
Dead man
press
walking.
F5, F6, F7, say F8, yeah, those are pretty much the shortcut hotkeys. If I want to say missing Bob, missing me, missing Bob, and all of that. Now let me just run that other program just so that I will be able to show you guys what I mean about that. So going back there, and let me just make sure that the freaking Internet Explorer will not interrupt the game. Okay, looks like it's not interrupting at all. Okay, so let me just see if the Warkeys is running. Alright,
By
it's
your
working.
word.
Okay, here's the difference. I am holding the Alt key and then hitting Q, and then if I hit Q, it's not gonna TP back on my base, so I have to press Alt Q
Dead
again.
man
So then it's
walking.
gonna take me back. That's kind of a bit of a hassle, so it depends up to your preference.
So
That's why I
be
prefer
it.
the Dota hotkeys instead of this one. Alright, so
Dead man
alright, so
walking.
that should be it. Unless if you guys have any
Chilling.
other questions, any other concerns
Dead
about
man walking. It is
about
destined.
not being able to use Dota online, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll go ahead and see what I can do to provide the best answer for it. Alright, so thank you for watching, and until next time.